here. We're going to do a new thing on this area on the channel. We're going to do this every single time MLB The Show comes out, so we'll do this for 27 as well. But and we're going to do this multiple times in 26. So we're going based off of the standings as of now. Who is the wild card? Who's the legend leaders and all that. So since there's only two seeds, since there's only two, yeah. So the top two, it says the top two division winners release receives, one division series. So the four other teams each, the top three division winner and three wild cards. And that's how we managed. I knew how that worked. Just did without actually reading the wildcard rules, and then just having to wait. This is how the tournament came out. We got the Dodgers, the number 1 seed, the Braves, number 2 seed, surprisingly. 3 seed is the Reds. Then the 4th seed is the Padres. The 5th seed is the Cardinals. 6th seed is the Pirates. So we got 2 teams in the NL West, 1 team in the NL East, and 3 teams in the NL Central. 3 teams in the NL Central will be the Cardinals, Reds, and Pirates. The ones in the NL West will be the Padres and the Dodgers. The NL East would be the Braves. Now on the AL side, you get teams from the AL West, AL North, I think. Pretty sure it's AL North. Uh, and now let me go ahead and select all of them. Best draft off, off, best, so it's going to be best of 5, the division series, best of 7 for the championship and World Series, and then best of 3 for wild card. So, right, I think it's best of 3 wild card. Pretty sure that's best of, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's best of 5 wild card. So our first matchup, if we're looking at the wild card matchups here, we'll be doing this, and we'll still be doing franchise mode. We'll still be doing games of the week and all that, but we're just doing something kind of different to kind of get something interesting going. Since we didn't get a chance to do postseason in MLB Show 25, we will go back and get MLB Show 25 and do postseason there, but we're going to try to get multiple postseasons played in MLB Show 20. We'll do this one. We'll do another one as we go. I'll say probably we'll do another one right after All-Star break. We'll do another one in July or after All-Star break. So late July for that one. And then we'll do another one after that. Not until the actual one comes out. And then we'll go back and do a show 25 and do the final one from last year, since we didn't actually do that one. We'll do the actual postseason from last year, and then we will do the postseason from this year, and then each time we'll do a postseason from each year plus this. Plus some other tournaments. It'll be an international tournament plus So we'll have the international tournaments, this actual playoffs, and then we'll have 2 versions of this. We'll have one here and then one after All-Star break. Then we'll have the actual one. We'll have the international tournament. That's just one of those. Then we'll have the franchise mode for Oklahoma State continue as well as other stuff. But we're trying to fill the camp on Mondays. Since nothing on Mondays, then Tuesdays will be through Sunday will be normal. We'll just need something different for Mondays. We will mainly have the main focus on Mondays is the simulation games. Our first one, so we have to go based off of the times listed up here. So it's gonna be the Rays and the Rays and Tigers and the Pirates and Reds today. The international ones, the game of the week that I had thought I was going to do has been moved, and we were going to do these 2 today, and then next Monday we'll do Rangers and Twins and Cardinals and Pirates. So yeah, there's that. So we're gonna do how you can. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. Okay, yeah, we have GTA games. Yeah, that's right. Play. I'll show you. Yes, I'll show you. It's not going to actually. Yeah, it's not actually going to simulate anything because it is the same time as that one. So we can either do one or the other. Those will be both to be determined on the first pitch here. So this is just an announcement video. That's not an actual live stream. You'll know when it's streaming game 1 of this and game 1 of that. Then game 1 of Twins and Rangers, Cardinals and Padres will be next Monday, and then the following Monday after that will be game 2. Then the next Monday will be game 3. So this is the 20th. The 20th will be Tigers and Rays, Pirates and Reds. Sorry. And then the 27th will be Rangers and Twins, Cardinals and Padres. Then that'll be it for April. Then we turn the calendar over to May. And then it'll be 2 of Pirates and Reds and Tigers and Rays. And then that's May 4th, National Star Wars Day. Then the 11th will be Twins and Rangers, Cardinals and Padres. If necessary, the 18th will be the game 3 of Tigers and Rays, Padres. If not, and we don't get game 3 from the other one either, if all the team that wins game 1 wins game 2 and all 4 series, then we'll jump directly to the divisional series. So how it's going to work is I didn't realize that when I was doing it, but it's going to be 1 NL, 1 AL each day, each week. So AL, NL, AL, NL. That's how it's going to work. So 1 NL, 1 AL each week. Once we're done with that, the rest of the season will once we do our game of the week, it will be 1 AL, 1 L. It will always be a 2-game double header game of the week. But it'll be from the actual. I'll show you. It'll be from the actual. Let me make sure I'm saying this before I go out of this. So I don't want to lose it and have to restart. I'm gonna play out of this. It'll also do multiple home run derbies as well. So we will have multiple home run derbies, multiple tournaments, international, and this kind, and then the actual postseason mode. So, yeah. So we will base it off of one of these games. Like today, if we would have had. I don't know if any of these teams are. Nope, none of these teams are in our postseason matchup. So, what about tomorrow? Let's try. Yeah. If there's a matchup, that we want to do. I want to see what. Let me go ahead and. What is the 4th of July? Is that Sunday? Yeah, we're gonna do something different on Sunday. Normally we just do minor league games on Sunday, but since it's 4th of July, we will do major league and minor league. Let me go 4th of July and see what we got. Because what we're gonna have here is what we're still gonna have in franchise mode because we're keeping it aligned. So, yeah, I skipped the Monday, but it's because I'm doing this instead. So, July 4th. We're not to even July 1st yet. Oops, there's July 1st. So that's Canada Day. We will do that matchup. July 1st. I don't know what day of the week that. Okay, so July 4th is a Sunday. Then the first would be a Thursday. So it'd be Blue Jays, Mets, and then whoever the once the Comets are playing that day. Then we'll do then we'll do one of these matchups July 2nd and July 3rd, but July 4th, it's a Sunday. No, it's not a Sunday. Saturday, sorry. It's a Saturday. I thought it was a Sunday. It's a Saturday. So then it means Wednesday will be the 1st. Same as April. I didn't realize that. It's next year that's gonna be on Sunday. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So we'll have the Comets baseball, and then we'll have one of these games, and then we'll have our own matchup that we're gonna have every year on 4th of July, and that'll be the Cubs and the Reds, which means the Reds and the Orioles won't play, and the Cubs Cardinals won't play, unless we want to do a Cubs Cardinals every year, which I could. Yeah, that's those three, yeah, games. Anyway, we have some good matchups. I'm thinking we're gonna do the Cubs and Reds. I'll explain that why in a moment. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll do. How about this? We'll do the Rangers and the Tigers and the Cubs and Reds. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Or Cubs Cardinals. I don't know yet. Haven't decided that yet. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. I will. And this is it says live stream. It didn't say announcement. We weren't actually going to play the games. We are going to play the games today, but it's going to be a separate live stream. So, uh, we will continue to do Diamond Dynasty. We'll do Road to the Show. We'll still do that. We will start up storylines. Road to the Show is separate recording. So is Diamond Dynasty. So is franchise. So is storylines. Everything you see is separate from each other. It's not going to be all running together. That first look does, but that's the only time it does. We won't do retro. We might do moments, But other than that, we'll do challenges of the week, home run derby moments, custom practice, Data Lineups Classic, storylines, franchise, Dynasty, and Roadshow. The only ones we're not doing are online raids and retro. And I don't know about custom leagues. Can we do that? No, we cannot. So custom leagues online and retro. Oh, and online co-op. So online co-op, custom leagues, online raid, and retro we will not do. But everything else, day lineups, classic, moments, challenge of the week, home run derby, and all those. All these on the main. All those on the main one when you pull up the game. And then we'll also do Stadium Creator. I'm going to go in and show you all our on the subject of Stadium Creator. I'm going to show you a stadium I just created just yesterday. Alright, this is one I created. I forget when I created that one. These are buttons that somebody else created. Shout out to you who created that. Let me show you I created this stadium. Looks like a stadium I downloaded, but no, I created it. I got the idea to build it into grassy sand area, so that's sand actually. If you were wondering, no, that's down again. I created that one. I just need to rename it, and then I downloaded this one, then this one. I created this one. This is AAA Stadium. This one is not Springfield's one, but I decided to create a fun one for Springfield, and then this is the one I created. I have not decided yet on the other hotel where I'm going to turn it. Where both hotels face the stadium. And then I put basically, yeah, that's not one long banner, that's two banners together. And then that's one scoreboard. And then I put another banner there. And that's the out of town scores. And the strikeout meter, and then the simple box score. And then I thought that was kind of clever, where I snuck the main video board smaller. I mean, I could have put it, but I didn't want to take away from the hotel. So their apartments, but they're used as hotels. But yeah. Anyway, then we got on the way. I put a goat. You can see the parking lot, by the way. I just didn't realize that you could see it from this picture. The parking lot. You go here, the wolf, and there's a hawker. Yeah, a hawk off camera. Let me actually show you. Well, I'm live. All right. So there's the wolf. There's the goat. There's the hawk. And then there's a baseball player statue. I like this kind of thing here. This basically is how you connect this to this, and then you walk along here, and then you can go here. This ends here. The kids' fun zone. How you access that is you go down these steps, and then behind the thing here, I need to put I need to put a need to put a gate. Yep, there's fence gates. There we go. I need to put a fence and gate. I need to do it with like a stadium entrance one. I don't know where that. Need to, yeah. Alright, so now there. I mean, I guess I could still turn it. And then I can move. Get rid of that and then push that back. Yep. There you go, there's concourse area. I need another stadium up on this side. I just realized. That's what I'm getting ready to move. Oh, let me get that. No, oh, no, now I can. No, that's not what I want. That's kind of makes. Oops, that's not what. No. Play that one more time and then we'll. Oops. It said connecting now with the groups. Just give me a second here. I will take care of that. There's gotta be a way to. I don't want this not touching. Hold on, no, I don't want that. I want to remove that. Alright. No business. Give me a second. Turn this off. And then switch to furnishings. We'll use this one. It's an escalator, but we'll use this as an elevator. And then we go through the whoops. We'll just use it as a stair. Take us all the way down to the bottom, and then you can go walk behind here to get the kids. Show you. Whoa. Yeah, walk behind here to get the kids area, and then this is just separate. You can't walk all the way around. You can walk from here. All the way to here, so you can't. You can go. You can't go this way, but you can go this way. So sort of walking around the whole same. Save that, and we will live there with that live stream. Let me go back and make sure it's saved. It's Topeka Coliseum, Topeka, Kansas. That one's kind of curved. It looks better from. It looks better from. Let me say one more time. Exit out of that. And exit out of that. And in the live stream. Alright, that's gonna do it. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody. We'll see y'all next time.